Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Velton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Have already started here. Jerome Boateng, Goretzka, Ginter, Goretzka, Kadira, Draxler, and he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Muller. Kadira. Looks to set one up. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brandt. Timely intervention. Mesut. And it's Royce. Goretzka battles to win it back. Germany have a free kick. Goretzka. Mesut Ozil, he's through. Gets good distance on it. Crunching tackle. Muller is desperately calling for it out wide. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Fires it in low.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Germany really...
Can he score? That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's loose. Ozil. That intervention was very necessary. Kroos plays it out to the flank. Muller has a swing at it! Goretzka. Muller. Kadira. Muller. Goes up and over. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Draxler.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka plays it forward. Toni Kroos. A real chance to break. Khedira plays it long. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ozil with the short one. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra...
Fires from distance. Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Royce. Mesut Ozil. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Germany ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Goretzka. It's Ozil. Khedira. Muller. It's a brilliant interception. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dinks one in. Going for goal! It's there!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Germany made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Royce. Ozil tries to stroke it through. Neuer catches it safely. Brandt. Goretzka, can he get through? Draxler. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Germany seeking to maximise the moment. This is a great chance to get themselves back square. And the ball's come out. Kroos. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ginter. No, it's Royce. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played out to the right. Brandt cross. He just whacks it away. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Played into space out wide. Kadira. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. It's on the back foot. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to shoot. He's scored. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Germany at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Draxler.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Toni Kroos. Questions were asked. He's given the answers.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chip through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Shoots! And in again! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Neuer
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Müller
Has a hit! It's in! Germany are all square!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Out wide to the right. And the through ball is intercepted. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger plays it forward. It's Müller. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Müller shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Germany take the lead. That's Hummels. And it's Draxler. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Ginter. Müller. That is terrific skill. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been up.
And the shot! They've done it!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And this could be a German counter. Going through. Now it's Müller.
Is it in? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short.
Has a swing at it! Oh, bang on target.
Kroos plays it short. Royce.
And he's onside. He's away. And the ball's come out. Chance.
Draxler.
He'll have a dip. And it's there. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gorgeous control there.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Kroos plays it out to the flank.
Chance to shoot.
And that has been clubbed away. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
So off we go once more.
Germany didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Royce.
He's in, surely. He's had a goal. Really well taken goal.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Draxler.
Dashing forward at pace.
Khedira gets into the right position to intercept. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Draxler.
And the finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Draxler. Kroos. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Boateng as well to read it and intercepts.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Could be thinking about it.
It's Muller! Oh, taken with style. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Toni Kroos. Royce. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Draxler. Now the counter. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. The shot's on! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I've got changes here from both sides, in fact. Germany making two changes as we speak. Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's had a shot! Rudiger goes looking. Rudy, forward it goes. Gundogan gets it back. Rudiger. Rudy. Boateng with a good steal, well played. Müller. Big chance! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Still trying to make a game of this. Has a pop! Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Royce. Mesut Ozil. It's broken loose. And now they can launch a counter. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gundogan. And it's Royce. Question, that's a foul. Gundogan tries to stroke it through. Goretzka plays it forward. Müller. And there goes the final whistle. Germany well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. So just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders...
Tries one! And the ball's come out!
Aimed long and direct.
Dashing forward at pace. Going through.
It's coming on the right now. What's on? Royce puts it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Draxler. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Royce. Kroos gets it back. Out wide to the right. Ozil. He's found his man. He's got away. Goretzka pushes it out wide. Goretzka. Oh, good interception. And it's Goretzka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller. Drives it towards the front. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Muller.
Kroos! This could fall anywhere!
Goretzka. Deftly done.
Has a pop! Goal! Germany!
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Germany themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Muller. And the weighted pass.
Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Germany are all square.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's onside.
Has a swing at it. Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Pinged one through here. And they've been given a corner.
Towering header!
He's left his man. Still going. Where to next? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're off again.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goretzka plays it forward. Draxler. Neatly flicked on. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Royce plays it backwards. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Kroos goes looking, forward it goes. Long ball, but not especially accurate. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Muller. Now it's Muller.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's a brilliant interception. Mesut Ozil. Royce. And a shot! Oh, surely! Kroos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Kroos. Muller gets into some space. Now it's Muller. It's a loose ball. Now it's Muller. Muller goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Can he find a finish now? Has a hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Tony Kroos. The shot's on! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Dinks one in. Yep, it's a corner. And the finish!
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Boateng gets into the right position to intercept.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Royce going through, could go all the way here. Royce with the cross.
Germany are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
With a delicate ball. He's got away. Now he's gone for it. It's there. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? He's made sure that that won't get through. And time is up. Germany have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Nelson's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Muller. Tries to head towards goal. Mesut Ozil, and the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aimed long and direct. Boateng goes looking. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. And it's Muller. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Royce. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Just brushed off the ball there. Neuer gets good distance on it. Draxler. Forward it goes. Hummels plays it forward. Going through. Muller tries running with the ball at his feet. Royce. The defence can get it clear. There'll be a throw-in. Aimed long and direct, and it's Muller. Is it in? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mesut Ozil, still goalless. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Draxler. Khedira. Draxler is fouled. Royce. Out to the left it goes. Chance! Drills one in. Ginter plays it forward. Royce hurtling down that right flank. And it's Goretzka. He's picked him out. Now it's Muller. Muller. Ginter with a fine tackle. Defender Everything was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mesut Ozil. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Drexler goes looking. Khedira looking to shoot. Forward it goes. Royce, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goretzka, Royce. Khedira. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defence got them. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. And the finish! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Goretzka with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Turns and goes back. Muller is flagged offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Over to the left. Jerome Boateng. And it's Royce. Mesut Ozil. Drexler. Royce.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. And here's the chance to counter. Royce. That's really nice. Now, what next? Goretzka plays it forward. And he's going long. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ginter. Quick ball forward. That's a throw. Played towards the front men. Muller. Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. Muller gets into a dangerous position. And it's Toni Kroos. He was on the back foot. Khedira. Khedira keeps everyone guessing. Khedira clips one through. Shakes the shoots. He scored!
Germany are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kroos with a delicate ball. Rudiger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Germany opting to make a double change here. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Toni Kroos went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Knocks it away.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's looked long this time.
Germany showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Final seconds, this has to be it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Real big chance! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That was travelling. And it's Royce. Oh, good ball. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jerome Boateng. Royce looks to dink one in. Brandt has brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Draxler. Royce. Now it's Royce. And he's had a goal! Goal! Germany!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Brandt goes looking. Forward it goes. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Now the counter. It's Muller. Muller floats one over. Rudiger. Goretzka. Plays it out to the wing. In comes the cross. Toni Kroos. Hummels does well there. Alert. It's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
He could be in here. Shoots! What about it?
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got away. It's Kroos!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Nicely measured pass. And now the breakaway. It's the through ball. Can he find going for goal? In for the pieces.
front. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Germany
Go into the lead.
Brandt making use of the space out wide.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Toni Kroos. Germany
Get it back again.
Hummels plays it forward.
And they could break here.
Rudiger
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Goretzka. Shots up, hits one! A chance to play it in. Goretzka. Brandt.
There's the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we're already back underway here.
No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Turns and goes back. Toni Kroos. Big chance! It's broken loose. Royce tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka gets it back, and it's Royce. Now it's Draxler.
Aimed long and direct.
Draxler
Royce
tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary. And through to the goalkeeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Royce. Royce. Germany
are leaving men forward, threatening to... looking to shoot! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Germany
2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rudiger goes looking.
Oh, good interception. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it.
Royce
Looking to get on the end of this. And now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos. That's really nice. Now, what next? Chance! Draxler. He's gone for it!
Draxler plays it forward. Now the counter. Royce
He's on a run down the left wing. Now it's Muller. The shot's on! Jerome Boateng. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt clips one through. Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels.
Brandt. That's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Royce gets into some space. Draxler plays it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. Goretzka goes looking.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka out wide to the right. Rudiger, it's being played forward. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kadira. And it's Royce. He's through. Going through. Ozil! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A moment that needed... The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's left his man. Griezmann crosses it in low. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out wide to the right. And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Zonzi. Well, they could break here. Griezmann has a swing at it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Thiago Silva looking to shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Umtiti really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A bit of craft. He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played it short. Fekir. Fekir! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forward it goes. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marcelo gets it back. And it's Paulinho. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's shown him going for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences. And that's precisely why.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kante, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. Shoots! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Conte, Mbappe, he's found his man, it's a loose ball, João Miranda plays it forward.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann going through. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been lever clear. And it's Tovan. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Paulinho. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And he's on his way. He's had a shot. Really well taken goal. A goal at a really telling moment.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fekir, well positioned to make that interception. Paulinho goes looking. Marcelo. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's anyone's ball. It's one! They've done it! Brazil are back in business. Douglas Costa duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa clips one through. Kante plays it forward. Fekir plotting from out on the right-hand side. Right through the middle. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Here's a corner, good chance. Griezmann with the short one. Shot at goal! Oh, wow! An absolute driver. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again they hit the front. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
It's Douglas Costa.
And Firmino! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Is it in? Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Looks to clip it forward. Thauvin. Mbappe. Goes for goal. Oh, great save. Real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's been taken short.
He's gone for it!
And he just whacks it away. And he's away. He spotted the run and played him through. Room for a shot. Oh, surely! Firmino! Really should have hit the net. Changes here from both sides, in fact. France making 2 changes as we speak.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. So, another set play.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Pogba.
Dinks one in.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Renato Augusto. Douglas Costa.
Has a hit! And another time! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Brazil complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out. And that will be the final act. France have
Some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rami demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe attempts to play it through. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. Marquinhos plays it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Thiago Silva clips one through. Zonzi tries lifting it over. Dembele gets through on his own. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Firmino going through. Looking to break out here. Beautifully weighted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to dink one in. Pinged going for goal! Tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Paulinho, and it's Willian. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Paulinho gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that's nice. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Firmino. Willian. Looking to get within range. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mbappe! Really smart interplay.
Mbappe very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Titi. And it's Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Firmino. Willian. Looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Lamar. Lamar floats one over. Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino going through. The shot's on! It's anyone's, another chance! He just whacks it away. Firmino. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Zonzi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Rami sticks in a foot to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's searching through. Lamar.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Willian. Paulinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Lamar. Firmino. He'll have a dip! And in it goes! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Brazil take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Varane, great challenge. Pogba. Lamar. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
Zonzi
Does well there, alert. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe, loose.
Firmino, the scorer already in the game.
Room for a shot.
Titi,
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through.
and it's Willian.
Decent looking ball. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter. Paulinho. Chance to break. Firmino. Got a sight of goal and the finish! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. It could be in here. Oh, they could break here.
Lemar.
France can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
At his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Marquinhos. And it's Willian.
Paulinho. The referee's awarded a free kick.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides.
It's a Brazil free kick. He's trying the shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Zonzi
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. And he's on his way. Mbappe! They've done it! And what a climax we have here! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France give them... There is the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing.
Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marquinhos plays it forward. Paulinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, he's broken through. Ginter with a fine tackle. And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brings it forward. He's away, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ginter knocks it away. It's anyone's ball. Hummels did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Ozil. Great ball, and now the shot. Tries to dink it in. What a save! Terrific reactions. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ozil goes short. Khedira going for goal! Shakes the shoot! That really should have hit the net.
Khedira simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Felipe. Now it's Muller. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Muller. Paulinho. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Crunching tackle. That's Hummels.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Firmino has a pop! Goal! Brazil!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Brazil take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's another Well, to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The shot's on! Mesut Ozil. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Chance to break. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Brazil got themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, it's opened up nice. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Hummels. Chance to shoot! And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ozil with the short one. Shoots! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Germany don't need...
Has a swing at it! And that's been levered clear. And the follow-up! Royce. Looking to force his way through. Hits one! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is good.
And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Royce. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Paulinho stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Looking to get within range. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Royce. He's through. Mesut Ozil. Crosses into the area. Felipe Luis boots it to safety. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Muller. And he's cut it out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now the counter. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got options out wide. Oh, good interception. Kadira positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Royce. Could move up a gear here. Kadira. Mesut Ozil. Kadira. Deftly done. Is it in?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Rudiger goes looking. Rudy. Nicely measured pass. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Hits one! In it goes!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Going through. That's surely a foul free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Lobs it in gently. Tries one! He just whacks it away. Great ball, now the shot! A chance, can he score? It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good...
And that will be the final act. Germany